caught in the same ring. I just wanna make money with the same gang.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you want that cheap MT to build that God Squad you always wanted in NBA 2K21 and don't waste your money on VC because pack odds are garbage? Yeah, make sure to head over to my sponsor, mtstacks.com. Once you're there, make sure to just click on whatever console you're on. Buy however much you want. Make sure to click buy now. Once you're there, use your boy's discount code Denver for 5% off. Make sure to tweet me on Twitter when you're using it, you know what I'm saying, for that nice little follow back. Make sure just after that secure your payment, then put up your players, and then you get your MT to build that God Squad, baby. Enjoy the video. 2K, like you managed to do it again. I mean, what I mean by do it again, guys, is just by messing something else up. Now, 2K21, in my opinion, is actually a very good game. I like this game a lot. The only thing that I don't like very much is Unlimited. I think Unlimited is like playing on Rookie with 99 Dark Matter cards. That's what Unlimited feels like. I'm 3-2, guys. I played one game the very first day before anything got patched. It was super smooth. I was 1-0. Didn't play. I played it again once they buffed shooting, and apparently it got buffed even more because whites always go in. So I don't even want to touch this mode low-key because everything goes in. But that's not the point of today's video. The point of today's video, as you can see by the title, is how to win every single triple threat online game, complete challenges, do whatever you need to do, just 100% of the time. Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing here? It's your boy Denver Struck. You know, I would appreciate if you guys subscribe, and I'd appreciate if you guys like the video. Okay, let's try to get this video up to 1,000 likes so this can reach as much people as possible. Now, like my McGee video, this is another glitch. So basically, I'm going to show you, right? You see, we have two bronzes, and then we also have a ruby, but we're going to replace that with a sapphire. Now, the thing is, this is why this is glitched, and I talked about this in my boy MJ's stream yesterday, okay? Because I matched up against a bot in triple threat, and this can happen in Unlimited too, by the way, but I matched up against a bot in triple threat when I was using all my best cards, so just be aware that you can match up against a bot any time. Like, it's possible to match up against a bot with any squad, but what I figured out is when I use two bronze and a sapphire or below, it's like instant. It's like pretty much every single time I'm matching up against a bot. When you match up against a bot, they literally like to stand at like the 3-point line and jump up. Now you can tell if you're matched up against a bot if they're using 3 post players. So you see we're loading in here. You're about to see his team. Again, now if they use like 3 post players, 3 power forward centers, as you can tell 99.9% of the times, it's a bot. Now let's see. You see right here, center, center, center. Boom, that's a bot. Now, the 2 times I tested this before with Lillard, worked every single time. So I don't know if it's a 100% success rate, because I'd have to test that literally 100 times to see if it's 1,000,000% and 100% success rate. They always match up against the bot, but this is an easy way to do challenges. If you have a sapphire below that you need to get challenges done with, boom, this is an easy way. Look at this. I guess maybe, I don't know, when I played against them last time they were jumping up, but I guess not now, and before they were shooting from like half court with their centers. So I guess we'll just have to see how he plays. Look at this. You see what I mean? He just throws it down the court every single time. Now here's why I say this is super easy, because it is. If you have somebody like Lillard, yeah, we'll see you later. Okay, well, I messed up there, but most of the time you can just run by the center. Assuming that they're way too slow, they can't keep up with your point guard or whichever position you want to use. But 9 out of 10 times you can just run by them. Look, they just like throw a pass down or throw a pass here, and then yeah, they just throw another pass down, and then they just like shoot some. They just keep passing it, and it's so weird. You can literally tell this is not a person. Especially because if I did this again, which I'll show you by doing it again, if you need assists, this could be an easy time. All right, see, easy there, easy bucket. Now, you can use any sapphire below player and pretty much guarantees every single time. So again, this is very easy for XP challenges. If you need certain XP challenges with certain cards that aren't maybe the greatest, here will be an example using 3s. This would be like the easiest way because you match up against a bot, and look, I have a 3 down the court right here. I'm saying I can just pull that. Even though I bricked it, I could just keep pulling that. That's the easiest way to get your 3s done with Tyler Hero if you're still not done those either. So in turn, this is just an easy way to complete XP challenges. Never lose. If you lose, I mean, it's possible you can lose, don't get me wrong, but like literally the odds are 1 out of like 1,000,000. You're gonna lose this game because you're seeing how the computer plays. They play like an idiot. They just force it in the rim. You're too fast again, boom. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You could complete this like it's a triple threat offline game. Like, I'm not even kidding. The amount, like, it takes probably anywhere from 3 to the shortest, from like 6 to 7 to the max amount of minutes that you're gonna spend in a triple threat online game. Versus if you played versus somebody real, it usually takes about 5 shortest if they're a bum. Maybe 10-15 minutes sometimes. You guys are both freaking shots. But you see right here, they do the same thing every single time. It's nothing different. And again, you can tell if it's a bot because they're all using centers every single time. It's a center or power forward every single time. And boom, they just throw some stupid pass and we're down the court. You can never, like, if you lose when they're playing like this, you gotta be drunk or something. You literally have to be drunk or something. Because you're not gonna lose. Like, I don't see how you're gonna lose. They like to pull up with their scrubs too. Not to mention they're getting very late every single time. 2K, could you make it any more obvious that this is a bot? 15-0 right here. I mean, come on now. And if you hold out your pause timer, I tried this before. If you hold out your pause timer, they just sit on the screen, and then they quit. That's happened 3 times when I did this. They just quit, but it takes a minute for them to quit. You see right here, wide, I mean very left. We have slashing takeover with Dame. By the way, this is the pre-order Dame. So pretty much everybody has this card. If you don't, you can use a Sapphire Westbrook. You can use anybody that's a rim runner and just run to the rim every single time. Although I would advise using Damian Lillard because he can shoot too. So maybe if you want to shoot some threes, get it done quicker, you know, quick games, you do that too. See right here, they haven't even scored. By the way, guys, I'm using bronze players. So my defenders are bronze players. You see, he didn't even take the open layup. Like, okay. Look at this. They don't shoot open shots. They just try to force a pass. Like, I don't get what these bots, I guess they have to literally be programmed for little kids. 1,000,000% they have to be programmed for little kids because they don't even try to score half the time. They just keep on passing it till they get a turnover. I feel like that's what it's almost programmed to do. Because look at that. Shaq could have took that up. And it's a very late. I'm pretty sure every single time. Yeah, it's a very early or very late every single time pretty much. And look, that's a 21-0. Now, this is pretty cheese because, guys, once you get up to higher tires, I mean, once the seasons move on, they're going to start putting some fire cards in Triple Threat Online. It's just a given. They're going to start doing that. So once they start doing that, you can also never lose, and then you guarantee your chances of getting maybe what? Like maybe a pink diamond Barbosa or whatever they would put on the boards in the future. You pretty much guarantee your chances of getting one because how broken this system is. Now, again, I'll try matching up again. The 3, now actually 4, so my 4th time before actually full on recording it, that it worked every single time. So I'll see you again. Now, just one thing to say, I can't 1,000,000% guarantee that you're gonna match up against a bot every single time that you do this method. I can't guarantee 1,000,000%, but I can say it's 99.9999999 out of a million. Well, out of a million, out of 10. I can say it's 9.9999 out of 10. The chances of you matching up against an actual human, yeah, they're slimmer than 2K's chances of taking out packs. That's how slim it is, guys. Now let's see here. 57%. We'll wait for it, and we'll see if I match up against another bot. Again, you can tell if it's a bot. They always use 3 big men. Center, center, center. It's a bot. Worth Fireside. Now, I don't know if every single time they have a dash, but the times that I've seen a computer, they've always had a dash. So maybe that's another giveaway, but center, center, center. Yeah, it's a bot. Out of 10, I can guarantee you're going to match up against a bot every single time. And I just traveled. Doesn't matter, though, because beating the bot is dumb easy. Look at this. Okay, so they're finally gonna score. No, they even didn't score that. That was a late. That wasn't a very late, but I'm still surprised. Like, and I'm getting an opens on that. I don't know. The sliders also, I feel like, are a little bit, maybe just a little bit different when you match up against these guys. I don't know if that's possible, but it really feels like it because look at the shots that they missed. Guys, I'm using 3 small players, and the post players are constantly always missing. Look at, they just sit back here now. Look, they're gonna pass it up, and then they're gonna pass it up again. Pass it up, what, are they gonna pass it again? Come on. See? It's like they're programmed to throw a turnover. They actually scored there. I think that was the first time they ever scored in this whole video. Going down the court, Dame, boom. I'm not even kidding. This is literal the definition of playing Triple Threat offline, except the computer is programmed to lose. That's literally the equivalent because in Triple Threat Offline, the computer actually tries to win the game. In this, they don't even try to win the game. They constantly just throw bad passes and they take up terrible shots, and then you can just beat their slow centers down the court every time. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys later. They just threw it out of bounds. Yeah, so if you want that Terrell Brandon, you want any of those cards, you want those cards that come out in the future, here's your method. I don't think they're going to take this out because this was implemented last year too. Take it easy, guys.
I live in a constant state of fear and